Hi guys, today I'm going to be reading negative reviews of my favorite films, and these are not films that are very popular, but these are just films that I personally like, and they are not like the list of my favorite films. I just want to put that out there. I don't think so I have like favorite films. That's like my horror question when people try to make a conversation with me and they're like, what's your favorite film? And I'll be like, I don't know, I don't have one favorite film and it's really tough to choose. How can you even have one favorite film? So yeah, these are just some random movies that I came up with. Okay, so the first film is Okay Janu, and I know a lot of people are just gonna be like,
what? Like, did you like that movie?
or just gonna be like, we've never heard of this movie. But I think the reason I kind of liked it was because I was watching this for the first time as a romantic Bollywood film, which was like, you don't have to choose between your career and your love, and they are not like two mutually exclusive things that, you know, if you have one thing, you can't have the other, and vice versa. And I like Okay Kanmani as well. Okay, I'm looking at the 1-star ratings on IMDb, and the first one is the epidemic of passable movies continues. Okay, it doesn't have an explanation why. Overrated. Extremely overrated. Was expecting something like mystery thriller, but it was terrible. How? Why were you expecting a mystery thriller? Like, nothing in the trailer or the poster makes it a mystery thriller. Okay, maybe the gaming vibe of the video, maybe that. But I don't get that. The next one is Yawn and Yuck. Okay, let's move to the 2-star rating. Okay, so 2-star rating, not Okay Janu. Okay Janu is a classic example of meaningless cinema. This movie struggles to pick up and keeps giving the audience a chance to say, "Kya bakwas movie hai? Paise barbaad ho gaye." During the course of the movie itself, the story lacks sense. And what else can you say when hero and heroine meet for the first time across the railway station, just see each other, and then in their second meeting without talking to each other, simply exchange their numbers? I mean, come on, in today's world, who does that? It's not that unbelievable that people met at a railway station. I mean, come on, Bollywood like literally made a career on that. The next one says, if you've missed this movie, you haven't missed anything. Okay. Script is neither good nor bad. Screenplay is repetitive and predictable. Direction by nothing new to screenplay. Depicted in Tamil version, dialogues are just fine. That is the most average review ever. Like, everything across the board is just okay. Bottom line, Shahid Ali's Okay Janu is a childish attempt at showcasing romantic relationship of today's youth. The biggest problem is that most things here are just imagination, a factor that should have been limited when you are talking about reality. How? What imagination? I don't even know what this guy is talking about. Like, what imagination? Okay, watch it for Shraddha Kapoor's expressions when it airs on TV, but do switch channels between commercials. People are so funny. Can we watch with a typical Indian family?
No.
Okay Kanmani for 1-star rating, Money's worst ever. Okay, let's put this one straight. With all the hype and hoopla? I don't know how to pronounce that. Going around in the media and few positive reviews, not sure from where. Being Money's fan myself, this one is an utter disappointment. First of all, that this guy is like saying Money in like first name basis is like throwing me off a little bit. Oh, horrible movie. I don't normally write reviews. I like watching movies and rating them, but looking at the downpour of adulation, I got disgusted enough to write it. Oh my god. Mani Ratnam is one overrated director, and this movie is absolutely the bottom of the barrel. Good looking people fall in love, act like whiny school kids, are mostly annoying stupid characters with no substance whatsoever, and have no guts to act out what they think is right. That's the movie for you. Every character is plastic, every situation is OTT, every face that comes on screen is full of it. You just want to throw up all over the screen. This is a really big one, so I'm just gonna say, I don't think so the characters are like shallow. I don't think so the characters are plastic at all. They to me felt really real, young adults who are just trying to figure out what to do in their life. They didn't seem that bad, dude. This guy is just nothing great, waste of time. Watched it the first day fighting for tickets and trying really hard. I had the hopes that Money will why is everybody just calling him Money? It's like, I feel like it's not giving him respect. I don't know, maybe people talk about him like that. Okay, moving on to another, let's go to a Hindi movie now, Karva. I know a lot of people again would just be like, what the hell, why do you keep choosing movies that nobody's even heard of? But I'm just gonna go with it. Maybe I'll do a video where I look at negative reviews of super popular movies. Let me know in the comment section if I should do it, and let me know of movies that you'd like me to do this for, because I feel like I should do it for the popular movies. It'll be more fun. But let's move on to Karva. First one, you can easily skip it. I watched this movie with high expectations, but unfortunately it's not a very good movie. There was nothing new in the movie, and the pace was extremely slow, which made it a very boring movie. Of course, the acting of the lead actors was good, but there was nothing interesting in the movie other than that. Well, at least this guy was very polite about his review. Like, it's slow paced, I don't like that. I mean, I guess it is a little bit slow paced because it's like kind of that kind of movie. What I mean is that it's not like a very fast, cut movie with like a lot of actions and all of that. So it is a little bit slow because it's all about like the slow emotions. So second one is, please don't waste your time. A loose script that doesn't connect, random characters are introduced and removed. I couldn't care less about the characters. How is this a loose script? It's a tight script. Mithila Parker. Mithila Parker is garbage. Somehow my mind went to like the pen Parker. Anyway, sorry. Acting of Mithila Parker is इसने wrong लिखा है ना? क्या है इसका? Wait, Mithila. Oh yeah, because her name is Mithila Palkar. I knew this is wrong. I was like, what Park? Okay, acting of Mithila Parker is very, very irritating and garbage. She plays one proudy, attitude-filled girl and sucks very much in her role. 0 on 10 because of her. I don't think so. She was that bad. She was definitely not as good as Irfan Khan and Dulquer Salman. And there was this one dialogue where she says like "Chalo driver," which like kind of irritated the hell out of me. Especially it's also in the trailer. And also like giving a 0 out of 10 just because of her. I don't think so. You just do justice to the movie, man. Just because Mithila Parker didn't do well, you're like just the whole movie. You're like no. It's one of the worst movies I have seen. I'm surprised at where the world is going by giving this heartless movie a 10 stars, as in really 10 stars. This was such a stupid drag. It was not ending, it was not funny, and they were so casual about the parents' death. This movie is not ending. Not ending. That is direct. It's not ending only. It was not funny and they were so casual about the parents' deaths. They weren't casual. Like the Mithila's grandmom, they were really affected by it. Avinash's character was more like he wasn't that close to his dad anyway, and he had the issues with his dad all along. So the story kind of unraveled slowly, and the hurt and what he felt after his father's death came slowly because he felt the impact a little while later than it actually happened. So by the end of the movie, I think it becomes pretty like emotional, pure tutty, very. I just said that on a YouTube channel in front of a lot of people. I don't know, I just don't like the word. Very sad and draggy movie, not worth even 5 minutes, pathetic. It's supposed to be a sad movie, but also with like happiness in the sadness movie. Yeah, I see. This is what I mean by like people will relate to it if you kind of see yourself in it or like the personal experience. Like the reason 3 Idiots is such a hit because there are a lot of engineering dropouts in the world who wish they could just do photography and make a career out of it. Now the Perks of Being a Wallflower, I feel like this is a pretty popular movie, so people should know it, and it's not just a movie that I like. This film is so awful, I felt compelled to write my first review on IMDb. How this film has attained a 8.2 rating is beyond me. The writing is cliched to the extreme. The acting wooden and unbelievable. I'm sure the film isn't aimed at my demographic male 40s, and obviously it's not, man. Nobody in their 40s is gonna relate to the film. It's for teenagers who feel like कुछ तो बनना है अभी जिंदगी में, पर पता नहीं क्या बनना है और पता नहीं क्या लाइफ में होगा हमारा, हमें दोस्त है या नहीं है, ऐसे lonely type, man. It's not for 40s ka people, and more likely at teenage girls. Why only girls? Boys also. Protagonist is boy. One review is just like bah. I can imagine that guy just going like, I want to say this movie is bad, but I can't even bring myself to like write words for it and waste my time, so he's just like bah. And there are like 26 out of 64 who found this helpful. That is so funny. I love reading comments. It's my favorite thing to do. Okay, so I think I should end here and then I'll do like a part 2 where I do like the most popular films. So let me know in the comments which one I should do them on, because this is super fun to do. Even though I would like to do a little bit more of commentary on the reviews than just laugh on them. I'm sorry if this is really boring for you to watch, but yeah. If you enjoyed watching this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more such movie reviews, for more such videos, and check out my other videos. They should appear on the screen right now. Bye. Maybe people can have that. I don't know. Isn't that like a song? I don't know. I think I've gone mad.